Hey guys, Shoot here, and today we're not going back to Carcan Sally, but we are going back to Underground, if that makes any bit of sense to anybody. But with that being said, I really actually wanted to talk about two specific points and or ideas and or like I don't know, little I guess suggestion type things or just like honest opinions on how I play the game we all love and call Call of Duty. I like how I just killed that guy and he spawned right in front of me. That needs to be fixed, Infinity Ward. The rumors about you patching the spawn systems were heard, but not, I don't know, not like put out there. How should we say this? But, I haven't really played Modern Warfare 3 that lately. Lately, I haven't really even been in the mood for Xbox in general. So, you go through those times where you're loving it, and then you go through times when you're hating it. And hating it, I guess you could say, is right now, but I don't know. We'll see how the weekend folds out. And 5-day weekend, so no idea what's going down. So, we'll go from there. But, denied kill, I think we're looking for him. But, if you've watched any of my free-for-all videos, you're fully aware that I love this little walkway type area back here by Underground. I love this area. I have learned the spawn points like it's like the back of my head or whatever you want to call it in free for all. I know the spawn points here very, very well. And in general it just contributes to how I to the play style. I play very conservative. And this is one of the reasons why I really don't like running lethal kill streaks, does that make sense? Because honestly, I could do really good with them, if you have any idea what that means, but it feels like to do good with them, I cannot be an aggressive player, if that makes sense. I have to be conservative, I have to sit back more, and, kind of act as like a support type of player, you know what I mean? Wait for the players to come to me instead of me going to them. Because it seems like whenever I'm not doing that, I just kind of just run out there and as we were to say, just I would die, and it just would be, I'd always get frustrated, and that's one of the keys with always getting with me in previous Call of Duties and other games, running the 3-4-5 or the 3-4-7 or something like that, because whenever the kill streaks were that low, I could always count on getting, at least 3 kills, before I die. And that's just not the case in these other games and stuff. I believe I get a hit marker soon, because my sniping is so good. I really don't like that sniper rifle, to be completely honest, but I don't even know what it's called. But I honestly do not even like that sniper rifle, so, I stick to the MSR or just these other guns. But I kind of do want to get back into I'm a very decent Call of Duty player, when I enjoy the game, when I'm not raging or getting mad at what's happening. But sometimes I feel that my play style is too slow, or it's too aggressive, like I can't find that happy medium that so many other people, can find and use to their advantage, if that makes any bit of sense to you. And oh my god, here comes a bullshit death. Nope, just kidding. Then we got away from the Mario Dome. It's all good. So if we could just either pick up a gun or something, or die, or I don't even know what's going on. Pick up a Type 95. Alright, now this is a gun that in my opinion is very swing balanced, if you know what that means, to where when I get killed by it I feel like it's overpowered and that it's like the newbiest gun in the game, but when I use it, I for the life of me can't get a kill to save my life, It feels like I have to put at least 2 bursts into a person just to drop them. It seems like I always get hit markers with it, and it just really isn't a reliable weapon, in my opinion. Now, whenever I get killed by it, it's, I don't know, it's one of those messed up stories. But right here kind of shows the comfort zone in this area. As you can see, when I walk inside this area right here, per se, I specifically pull out the UMP every time I walk in this area, because it's more of a close quarters type area. Right here we're waiting for the enemy, and I don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but we did end up getting the assist. Nevertheless, we did end up getting the Pavlo and the Reaper, so that death was obviously worth living for, being we got those kill streaks. Also, one of the reasons I feel that I don't do as good on things is because I like ranking up things. That's one of the things that I like about these video games, and that it keeps them interesting to me, is I enjoy ranking up the weapons, ranking up the levels, and doing that stuff. But, there's always one gun in the game where you're really good with, and whatnot. And once you have gotten that gun maxed out with what you can do it with, you really don't want to use that gun anymore. You want to switch it up and use a completely different gun, if that makes any bit of sense to you whatsoever. So I mean, that's more of a, I guess you could say, a personal trend. And now, previous video comment, someone recalled me. I want to dedicate a whole video to this, but I'll mention here at the end of this, towards the end of this video. They said I was camping on the Dome Free For All video. Now, let's define camping in the means of the average Call of Duty player. Camping is sitting in a corner with your gun aimed down the sights, not knowing whether or not the player and or opponent is going to run through that area. Like you're just aiming down the sights there regardless of whatever, you know what I mean? There's no like reason why you're doing it. You're just doing it to do it. And I wonder if I even get to call my Reaper. I think my Reaper gets overwritten, I think, in this kill streak or something like that. I have no idea. But you know, now that honestly is just a personal thing, and I would feel that most Call of Duty players feel the same way. But if you think like me, and for me to pull out a good KD, I have to personally just control a certain area of the map, and you know, just kind of work on that area, I guess you could say, and just control that specific area and do what I can. I probably should have sped this up. This is one of the reasons why I don't like these lethal kill streaks, is because in my opinion I can never get kills with them. And whether or not it's just the maps or the kill streaks or whatnot, the Pavlo I find really dependable and whatnot. But the Reaper, it has its moments. The first game I used it, I really enjoyed it and was like, wow, this thing is really good. But you know, ever since then I haven't really enjoyed it, you know, as much, or you know, as I once did and whatnot. And I already got it shot down and stuff. But you know, that's not camping. I'm controlling an area now. As you can see, I'm not sitting in a corner aiming down the sights. I do, of course, go around the corners of my sights now because I'm aware of the spawn points. In Free For All, you become very aware of the spawn points if you play it enough and you're decent at it. You become very aware of the spawn points, and you know where they're going to spawn from, so you're prepared before you even encounter them. So I guess we'll touch on that in a later video. But the final score was 32-2. Sort of a campy type game, but you know, that's how you gotta play. That's how I play when I use these kill streaks sometimes. I'm trying to improve my game and get better, but you gotta bear with me, because you know, to do good in my opinion, I use a certain play style and be a certain kind of, you know, something. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.